put more time on that. I just got to eating a hot dog, beef hot dog from Joe's on Gerard. Is this Gerard? Right? So, I think it's Gerard. Gerard going down this. Yeah, Gerard, and what's that? It's fourth and Gerard. I think like second and Gerard. And it was alright. It's a beef hot dog. It was alright. You know what I'm saying? They got a like they patent and stuff. You know what I'm saying with mayo, ketchup, and um. That's how that's jacking. I ain't gonna hold you. Right here, motherfucker says they say some fake stuff or something like that. Everywhere I go, I'm plagued with the stupidity and the idiocy, ignoramuses. But my thing is, it was alright though. I had the hot peppers on there, some pickles. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, see, one thing about being American is that you try different foods. This guy came out of nowhere. I don't know where he came from, out of my back or anything like that nature. I have no idea, or probably out of my defecation. You know what I mean, because they hide people in my defecation and stuff like that nature. But and also you just work for the body. Just see how fast he got him a job. That's how fast. But as an American, you know what I'm saying, like you have to be innovative. You know what I'm saying? It's like, the restaurant where all it started at, you know what I'm saying, and still have the same menu for the past since 2013. Only thing they added on was crab ragoon. That's it. And and the thing is, like, I see how they keep the same customers. It's because they're not alive. You know what I'm saying? And they recycle the money and stuff like that. Just pay attention to my videos and you'll understand. You'll follow my understanding. You know what I'm saying? Because they recycle the money and stuff like that nature. If you got the same people come back on the same particular days and stuff like that nature, you know what I mean? You know, again, you just figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Because what's even crazy though? How would they even know anything that I'm saying? But I didn't even talk to them. I called the restaurant and I didn't talk to nobody in the restaurant to let them know anything about what's going on. You know what I'm saying? So how would they know if they're not confidential informants, CIs, secret spies? Like I'm not playing no games. I mean, I don't play like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm dead serious. But my thing is like this. Like when you're innovative with food, that draws people in. Like I can sell food, and there goes one right there. You know what I mean? I guess her pimp told her that she can't talk unless I'm paying for some coochie. You know what I'm saying? And because I seen them in Kensington. I seen the two girls. One girl was like, "Hey, hey, hey, hey." I've been around pimps. I've been around whores all my life, minus 10 years in the penitentiary. You know what I'm saying? Actually, no, I can't even say that because there was whores in there. You know what I'm saying? Not no men whores. I'm talking about like women. You know what I mean? You can buy women in there, buy CO chicks and stuff like that nature. And some of them just passing off free because like Biggie said, all them bitches got there like one. What are you going to do? Fight or run? Real shit. You know what I mean? One of the greatest rapper of all times. You know what I mean? But my thing is like when you're innovative with food, you can draw in multitudes of crowd. You know what I'm saying? It's just like because I'm from the streets, right? And I used to sell drugs. I used to sell crack cocaine and weed. You know what I'm saying? And when I was innovative with the weed, actually my friend on Ridge Avenue, he was innovative. He was innovative with crack. He put fruit coloring in the coke and then cooked it up as crack and called it Purple Rain. You know what I'm saying? Just and the thing is with that is that with dope, with dope they have different bags. You know what I mean, they like back in the day, the Blue Magic and Skull Stones and all. I mean, and Skull Bones and they had a different brand. Different neighborhoods had a different brand. So you go to that particular neighborhood and get that brand if you like that particular brand of dope. Same thing with crack. You know what I'm saying? And when he innovated on that one, a lot of people was copping. You know what I'm saying? Just because it was purple and it still was real coke, it wasn't like no fake shit. You know what I'm saying? And we was only 16 at the time. You know what I'm saying? So we take our street knowledge now that we're grown men. Not saying that we can not saying that we can't still sell any drugs or anything like that. It's just being innovative. You see what I'm saying? And that's my thing. You know what I'm saying? Like when I make a chi-chi, you know what I'm saying? I put different things in it. And I know I can sell it. I can sell a baked chi and give it a different name on it, and a wet chi or dry chi. You see what I'm saying? And put different things in it, different ingredients in it, and you'll like it. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, it's just about being innovative. You know what I'm saying? But when you're innovative, that creates more money. You know what I'm saying? And that's what you're in the business for, to make money. Everybody when makes money, everybody loves money. You know what I'm saying? And I know, and I probably know that I smell like shit inside my body. And let me explain that is that how can I smell like shit inside my body if I never went in my body? So obviously, there's other people that's inside my body that made me smell like shit inside my body, right? And they can still go inside my body to go ahead and see things or whatever situation. You see what I'm saying? Because why would you make somebody's body inside their body smell like shit and then roll out, but then you don't want to come back in and smell like shit? You understand what I'm saying? So that's the thing. And plus, and plus, this happened in 2015, 2016. They thought I did something to their daughter. All this knowledge, all this power, all this education, and it ended up making me smell like shit for 3 years. You know what I'm saying? 3 years. You know what I mean? And because they thought I did something to their daughter. Now, what I know now is that they can read minds, they can go back in memories and implant memories, you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that nature. You see what I'm saying? And then have people actually believe in it. Like, I remember a comedian, right? And this is gonna be some funny shit, some funny stuff, right? A comedian said Michael Jackson was charged. I don't know if he was charged or anything like that, accused of child molestation. And it was like, can you describe the penis? This is what the DA said, right? And he was like, it's a shaft, it's black, and it has a head on it. Isn't that every black man's penis? You know what I'm saying? Like how do you see what I'm saying? And it's like they do this shit in their particular, and I said that to say this, they'll do this shit to make people believe it. Oh, that's Dula's dick. You see what I'm saying? And people that may not know me or nothing like that nature and say, oh, that's Dula's dick right there. You know what I'm saying? And but it be showing the waist down and all that, and then people like, oh shit, you know what I'm saying? Dude, I seen your dick before. All right, well, ain't that every black man's dick? My dick is black with a brown head. You see what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? And you see what I'm saying? It's just crazy, and it's the shit that they do, and they really think that like that shit is cool, because even though like with their daughter situation, right, is that I think they had me looking like a piece of the icon of shit icon on the iPhones, whatever your situation. You know what I'm saying? That particular thing, and I think like when I smelt like that, I think they had me in a particular type of dream-like state with their daughter, and like, oh, this is Dula because I played with her in the restaurant and stuff like that nature. And I guess they give her dreams like that and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I mean? That's how it was broken down to me. You know what I mean? So you know what I mean, like, it's like I ain't say so, that was some corny shit. You know what I'm saying? Like whoever says so. See people cut in and say so? But I don't say so. You see what I'm saying? So obviously since I smell like shit inside my body, those individuals they allow inside my body to say so. You know what I mean? Just think about it, it's easy shit. You know what I'm saying? So obviously, I don't want these individuals inside my body because they may help me out, break situations down to me, and stuff like that nature. You know what I'm saying? But that's what I'm saying. Like that's how I got to understand it. You know what I mean? But My thing is like this though, right? It's like if I know you at a restaurant, you're my coworkers or whatever your situation, or ex coworkers or something like this. You see what I'm saying? And my thing is like this, like, why would you worry about where my dick go? You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, you got a whole husband. One girl had a whole boyfriend. Another bull had a whole wife. Actually, him and his wife worked there together. You know what I'm saying? And Andy had a whole girlfriend. And why would you worry about where a man's dick go at? You know what I mean? And you got two kids home. Actually, Mac had two kids home. Well, two kids home. And what should we call it? Thin Fam and Mountain Fam got two kids at home. But I don't think I think Nat was home because I remember when I came into one day, when I came into one day, it was like damn, Paul's wife came in and started snapping. I guess he was at the restaurant till like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, and Nat was like, damn, why are you still here? This and third, blah blah blah. I guess her woman intuition. I seen her check his car and stuff like that nature. And I worked there for 3 years, and I never seen that a day in my life. You know what I'm saying? She told me to come out the back to whatchamacallit, come out back to clean the back. You know what I'm saying? And she never said that before. That's why I like, damn, like, I'm like, all right, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I mean, it was kind of strange to me. That's why then I seen her like bending over, and I guess she wanted me to look at her ass or whatever situation. And so then I knew, from what I knew then from my memory, is that the one day she was bending over at the Thai tea joint where they keep the whatchamacallit, where they keep the Tin Tao. Oh, Sin Tao, Sin Tao, where they keep the Sin Tao at, you know what I'm saying? And I guess they use my memory on that tip, you know what I'm saying? He came out of nowhere. You know what I mean? Strange, ain't it? I went like this one, nobody behind me, nothing like that, you know what I'm saying? He just popped out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? And and I guess I used my memory, you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that, because I looked at her ass that day, I said, damn, oh shit, you know what I mean? Because she a little petite, you know what I'm saying? She made me, she a little petite joint, you know what I mean, with small hips, and then at that, like, I knew their daughter because she had small hips. Because I asked her, I said, damn, like, they said that she had a problem because she used to have a helmet on. And I guess she used to head problems with every situation. I don't know if it was due to birth or something like that nature. So I had asked her, you know what I'm saying, or asked her dad, you know what I'm saying. And I said, well, because she got small hips or something like that nature. And we were like, yeah. But they always felt embarrassed because she had to wear a helmet. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, no, you ain't got to feel embarrassed about that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit happens. You know what I mean? Like, real shit. But now what I know now is, you know what I'm saying, like it could have been something different, but I take that. Whatever they told me, I take that. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't gonna put too much juice to the to the cup. You know what I mean? That means metaphorically speaking, I'm not gonna add some shit to the in the cup where after they told me what they told me. You know what I'm saying? And real shit. You know what I mean? Damn sure ain't no faggot. You know what I mean? Because my thing is like this, like because they said to sit there and say, "Oh, this faggot, this and third." But I guess there's a lot of people right behind me that I can't see as invisible and shit like that nature. And they, you know, they dick ride and pedal balls. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. You know what I mean? But you know what I mean? But you know, man over there talking shit and all that. And Philly don't do that shit. You know what I'm saying? But you know what? I'm saying, you know what's crazy? I always say this too, and I'm gonna stick to it. You know what I mean? I'm gonna stick, and that's me saying I'm gonna stick to it. Is that whenever time I had when I had my gun, nobody had no rap. Actually, they asked me to sell my gun. You know what I'm saying? Dang, what's the boy name? I don't know if he was from the city or not. I think he was from the city. You know what I'm saying? Funny as shit, cold bitter. You know what I mean? Big husky boy just come home and shit. Funny than a motherfucker. I ain't gonna hold you. You know what I mean? I could tell he was locked up, but I could tell you, know what I'm saying, he had that particular, whatchamacallit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But I call that back. But you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's my thing. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just, it's just crazy. You know what I'm saying? How it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you know, even though they can make a phone call and shoot stuff through the phone and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? And because I got poisoned one time too through the phone. You know what I'm saying? I was about to watch a porno down on Kelly Drive in Ridge Avenue. And I was about to watch a porno, and I guess people jumped out of the joint, like, you know what I'm saying? Look, I don't even know these jokes. Like, this on Gerard, I don't even know what his project is or nothing like that. I don't even know his project or anything like that nature, but niggas said fake this and that. Fuck you. You know what I mean? It's real rap. You can get a big fuck you. You know what I mean? Simple shit like that. You know what I mean? But mind you though, you know what I'm saying? Like, what the reason I got to lie for? You know what I mean? What the reason I got to lie about them anyway? On some real shit. You see what I'm saying? Like, all this shit, I know where this shit started at, you know what I'm saying? Where this shit ended at. You know what I mean? But this shit, this, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't had a job in 16 months because of these jokers. Then they say some gay shit. You know what I'm saying? They say, you know what's crazy? They said some gay shit in order to talk to my family. Isn't that crazy? And when I was down in Florida, that's I'm gonna get hit from the back. You know what I'm saying? You want to talk to your pops and all that other shit. You know what I'm saying? On that type time. You know what I mean? And then what they do is when nobody's around or except their gay friends are around, they'll go ahead and try to do this shit when I make a phone call and like, oh, I gotta stick to my word. And that's how I know and this is why I say what I say. You see what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And I'm stick to my guns. You know what I mean? Like, I don't fold. You know what I'm saying? I know when to fold. You know what I mean? I know when to hold. Poker shit. You know what I'm saying? You get it? Poker shit. Plus, that's my one of my best friend's dad's name, Poker. He died. You know what I mean? Stuff like that nature. You know what I mean? But you know what I'm saying? Like, it's shit just crazy. You know what I'm saying? But look at little poodle, y'all. Look at little poodle. That was the Eagles poodle? Oh, all right. Yeah, man. I guess he wanted to get airtime and say still fake this ain't fair, but hey Vietnamese, you gotta stop using black people, dog. You know what I mean? Shit gotta be respected. You know what I mean? You Vietnamese, stick to Vietnamese. You know what I'm saying? You said Vietnamese motherfuckers jump motherfuckers too. You know what I'm saying? You said y'all never fight one on one, y'all always jump. You know what I'm saying? Not the Chinese, but the Vietnamese. You know what I mean? I know the difference. The eyes. You know what I'm saying? It's like the Koreans, the height. You know what I mean? But that's my thing, y'all. I want, you know what I'm saying, because they skip time and all that. I ain't no cell phones nowadays have, you know, a certain amount of time, a time limit where you can record and shit like that nature. You know what I'm saying? I ain't know that shit had, you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit crazy. You know what I'm saying? So you just sit there and tell me computer crimes and all that other shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like, that shit just crazy. You know what I'm saying? Oh, they built this joint up too. I told you colonizing. I guess it's I'm still walking too. Man came out of nowhere. You know what I mean? I guess he gonna put some up there. Hurry, put some women up there real quick. Put some women up there. You know what I mean? See, I told you. You see what I'm saying? I told you. I said, hurry, put some women up there. Why you looking at me? Weird shit. Weird shit. But this is what they doing, y'all, right here. They colonizing beings though they from Vietnam, but they colonizing the city. They rebuilding the city up and all that. You know what I mean? Secretly. You know what I mean? Ain't no fucking secret. Fuck that. Victoria already let it out. You know what I mean? Dig me? You niggas ran your mouth about my motherfucking business, so I'm gonna run your motherfucking mouth about your shit. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? When I went to the police station, you know what's crazy? I went to the police station. I had to get a what do you call it? A check, right? You know, not a check like a cash check, but I had to get a check. And they ran my name. When they ran my name, Boy said, "Damn, you got to shoot in '99." I said, "Shoot in '99?" I said, "How the fuck? So how the fuck they get that year like?" You know what I'm saying? But being so the Bulls thorough as shit, boy even said it when I seen him down on 19th Street in CCP Moore's old neighborhood. He said, "Damn, I remember when you shot me." He ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying? Like, He ain't gonna do no telling. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna tell him myself. And I'm still gonna post it. You know what I mean? And don't touch it. You know what I'm saying? So if anybody try to utilize it, I got the right to face my accuser. I know law. Look at him. Giving his whole shit up. You know what I mean? If I tell him myself, I tell him myself. Does that make me a rat if I tell him myself? You know what I mean? Does that make me a rat if I tell him myself? You know what I'm saying? Shit crazy, ain't it? Shit definitely crazy. Cray. That's what, who used to say that shit too? I think my stepson used to say that shit or my stepdaughter. One of them. See? You see how they use it? You black people? Like what he doing right now is putting fake stuff, saying fake stuff through the whole what you call it? Wasn't nobody right there behind me, but that's what they doing. You know what I mean? And you know what's even crazy? We about Temple College. This is where they say this is where they say they be gay at. You know what I mean? They got a lot of kids in Temple College and all that shit. You see what I'm saying? Oh, let me see. Show y'all. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And it's what they do to try to keep their shit. You know what I'm saying? Like this is how they just bring other people from different worlds and just what you call it? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. It's what they do. But my thing is like this: if you making $1 million, why you worried about a $10 nigga for, or $20 nigga, or a $50 nigga, or $100 nigga? You making $1 million. That tells me streetwise, you want to use street sense. You frauds, chumps, cunts, pussies, STDs. That means scared to death. I don't know why though. I don't know why y'all follow. I don't know why y'all what you call it, try to draw the conclusion. But it is what it is. I ain't gonna say that. See, that's somebody else that I don't even say that. It is what it is. You know what I mean? That's somebody else. I know me. I know what I say. I know what I do. You know what I mean? And you know what's crazy? I asked a white boy said this shit like lesbian capital. Said Temple University like lesbian capital. You know what I mean? Real shit. But subscribe to my YouTube, y'all. ABDULLAHBOYER. Press the like button, dislike button, dislike it. I mean, leave a comment. Tell me what you like and tell me what you dislike. You dig?